surrender, no trigger fingers go, living the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, I'm trying to get up, they're knocking me down.
Cheering me up, spitting me out.
Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, you're making me strong, you're making me stand.
Never will fall, never will let.
Shot like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium fight song, raising up like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, invincible.
What's up, everybody? B-Sports02 here. Hope you're having a great day today, and welcome to round number 2 of the NOFSRL Camping World Winter Series. Today we're live from the Atlanta Motor Speedway in Atlanta, Georgia for the Great Clips 200. We're going to be doing this time in commentary today because, once again, Austin LaPlante's on vacation. He'll be back probably, I believe he'll be back Wednesday. But anyway, yesterday, our New Year's Spectacular. Hope you all have a great start to 2017. Yesterday, Isaac Nicholls had a great start to 2017 by picking up the win at Daytona in a last lap pass on Stuart Gratton. Today, he starts in the 3rd spot. We have some more new drivers in the field today, so let's meet them also. Talk about the non-charters. We got Danica Matthew in the 78th non-charter this season. Another driver, like Daniel Royals, he decided to take off the DirecTV Fall Series, and he is focused in the non-charters. Griffin Lane makes his NOFSRL debut this year in the 36 Lucas Oil Chevy, a non-charter driver. TJ Starr, another one of those drivers, making his first start in the Truck Series or any NOFSRL sanctioned league. He drives the 58 Dexcom F-150, and I'm pretty sure we had one more. Let's just look through the field here. We did not. Alright, I gotta save this real quick. Alright, let's go trackside for the command to start the engines.
Drivers, start your engine!
And the 42 trucks have been fired up, holding up. These drivers have Ricky Allen problems as we get to the green flag. And they look all good to go. Let's look at the onboards we got for today's race. We start things off with our Daytona winner, Isaac Nicholls in the 4. Sergio Arvin Alonso in the 9. Ryan Fox in the 13. Ryan Webb in the 19. Nathan Watts-Kiewicz in the 43. Davey Johnson in the 66. Stuart Gratton in the 71. Zachary Fitzwater in the 82. And Michael Berg in the 88. Today's race scheduled for 33 laps, 15 extra laps in case we have to have 3 green-white checkered attempts. Gonna be a good one. We're gonna see a lot of pack racing. Will we see the caution clock play be a factor once again in today's race? We're about to find out. The pace truck makes a left-hand turn to pit road. The fans are on their feet, and the flag is in the starter's hands. We're racing in Atlanta. Let's do this. Good start by the inside line. Johnson leading it. Isaac Nicholls giving him a good push. They come off turn 2 for the first time today. Nicholls goes to the bottom line now with help from Michael Kelly. The 0-0 in the 4, side by side. By the way, I will mention this. Isaac Nicholls actually is the first foreign-born driver to win the season opener race. He's from Australia. We have a lot of Australians. Sam, Josh, Simon, both of Nicholls, and we also got Stuart Brand in the field. As Nicholls puts a block on Jake Rogers, that opens up the door for Benny Watson, who's going to try and go for second here. But Griffin Lynn now makes it 3 wide. Nicholls leads the first 2 laps. I gotta look back at something real quick. So 11:35, we will see the caution come out at the latest. Oh, there they go! We're not gonna see the caution flag not the caution clock right now because William Brock has just crashed. But no cautions out, we stay green. And I believe this pack has been split up into 2 now because of William Brock's accident. Man, that's a tough break. And for the race lead, Cole Baker and Daniel Voyles. Voyles to the race lead now. Help from Joseph Romanuk. Let's take a look at what happened with William Brock as the caution clock stay on the screen. From the blimp, Ryan Fox got into William Brock, turned him. Brock just hit the safer barrier, but luckily he was below the apron and a caution did not have to come out. And now we have the caution flag. Cody Prince, Griffin Lynn, Benny Watson, Jeff Bright have gone around, along with Jake Rogers, Tanner Wazkiewicz involved. And at the line, it was Joseph Romanuk. It's going to be Romanuk, Elijah Gordon, Cody Smart, Hayden Caldwell, Aiden Shepard, Daniel Voyles, Danica Matthew, Colin Denton, Simon Nicholls, and Josh Nicholls. So let's take a look at the replay, see what happened in that crash. That is going to help William Brock, by the way. I will mention that. Off turn 4, 4 wide once again for position. We'll put us in slow-mo from the blimp, and then you see Watson gets into Lynn, Baker, and Bright. And look at Jeff Bright. Upside down he goes. That's the first time this season we've seen a truck go on its roof. So 2 times, 3 times for Jeff Bright, it looks like. That car is going to stay on all 4 wheels. And I don't know how that car was still going for that. There you see Cody Prince, Jake Rogers. Wild ride for that 23. And everyone else makes it through. Watching from Daytona winner Isaac Nicholls. Look at that wild ride at 23 truck. Great job for Isaac to make it to that. So we are underneath the first caution. Joseph Romanuk is the current race leader. We will be right back at Daytona. Why am I saying Daytona? Wow. It's morning. Deal with that. We'll be right back at Atlanta for the restart. Welcome back to Atlanta. We are underneath the the first caution of today's race. It's the second race of the season. Underneath the first caution for the big one. Well, I wouldn't really say a big one. It involved Jeff Bright, Cody Prince, Benny Watson, Jake Rogers, and others. Rogers, Bright, and Tanner Wazkiewicz. Wazkiewicz was also in it. They are out of the race. So we're going to have 39 drivers on the track. They're all on the lead lap. Joseph Romanuk, the race leader. Elijah Gordon, second. Cody Smart, third. Hayden Caldwell, fourth. Aiden Shepard, fifth. Daniel Voyles, 6th, Danica Matthews, 7th, Simon Nicholls, 8th, Josh Nicholls, 9th, Emily Anderson, 10th. Ready to get back to the restart. They cross the lines. That's the restart zone, and we're back to green. Gordon was looking at the bottom line for a moment, but he couldn't do it, and as a result, Cody Smart's going to take second now from Elijah. And now Hayden Caldwell wants to go to the bottom line. Alright, he's going to push Cody Smart now. Cody's going to go for the race lead. And the 2 truck to the point. With help from Hayden Caldwell. Caldwell now takes a look at the bottom line. Here goes Voiles. 3 wide for the race lead. Daniel Voiles takes it. He's got help from Simon Nicholls in that 44. Murray Johnson up there as well in that 00. He's going to try and make it 3 wide for... No, it's going to go for second. Voiles puts the block on the 00. Don't forget, when we get to lap 29, the caution clock will be disabled. I'm pretty sure that we're going to have another caution before that. Here goes Brad Stone. Going to look underneath Voiles for the race lead. And now Michael Kelly, 3 wide. Kelly takes it. He goes to the point. Chris Gillard now 3 wide for the second spot. Big speed shots coming off turn 4. As they're side by side. It was a close one at the line. It was Kelly though. Just barely. And Isaac Nicholls moves up to the second spot. How about that? He could have a chance of getting his second win. Hayden Caldwell, Brian Fox, they're going to try and draft together as Isaac Nicholls goes to the race lead. Good job. They were trying to fake out Chris Gaylor and they faked him out. And now the ThorSport teammates of Hayden Caldwell and Brian Fox, they're going to draft with each other. Caldwell to the race lead with 3 wide for the second position. Emily Anderson advances. Nathan Waskiewicz to help out. Look at that pack now. There's only... I want to say 6 or maybe even 7 cars that are not in that pack because they have damage. And now Waskiewicz looks to the bottom. He's got help from Josh Bullitt. Anderson has no help. But it was Anderson once again barely at the line. And now Josh Bullitt 3 wide for the race lead. Bullitt to the point. Torres goes to second. Now Torres to the bottom for the race lead. Got help from Stuart Gratton. Here goes that 19, Brian Webb to the bottom line. Gonna go for second now in Gratton. Will he have enough help to try and get by Torres? Does he have the low line? Yes, he does. Brian Webb to the race lead with help from Davey Johnson. Less than 2 minutes before the caution clock expires. There's 3 wide for the second spot. Arabiranaskis in the second. Now Michael Gregory, the 88, to third. Gregory goes for the second spot now. And Gregory now goes for the race lead. He's got it with help from Zachary Fitzwater. Fitzwater to the bottom of the track. He's got help from Ferdinand Gabat. Gabat and his good friend Joe Arvin Alonso are good masters when it comes to the caution clock. They're in the right place at the right time. Here goes Gabat. He goes for the race lead. 1 minute before it expires now. Gabat, help from Dane Cooper in that 74. And there goes Cooper to the bottom. 50 seconds. Cooper to the point. Colin Denton at 74 to second. Denton, help from Cody Smart. 34 seconds. It's going to be close at the line when the caution clock comes out. Let's see what Cody Smart's going to do. He's not going to look. Here goes that 24. Elijah Gordon to the bottom of the track. Just 20 seconds. Gordon goes to second. Aiden Shepard in the 49 to third. Shepard now looks underneath the 24. 5 seconds now. Here comes the caution clock. It's going to come out right now.
1 to go. What the fuck is the caution for?
And you know that sound means we have the caution clock expires will not be used now for the rest of this race. As Aiden Shepard now has the race lead at the moment of caution. It's going to be a battle for third between Voiles and Smart. Voiles takes third. So it's going to be Aiden Shepard with the race lead. Well, let's watch closely. Make sure these guys don't wreck. Because that would not be a good thing. They're doing a good job slowing down. And, alright, drivers are jockeying around. So I think we're going to be good again, once again. Aiden Shepard going to have the race lead. Josh Nicholls second. Daniel Voiles third. Cody Smart fourth. Isaac Nicholls fifth. Ty Lyman sixth. Simon Nicholls seventh. Colin Denton eighth. Eli Bright ninth. Aiden Caldwell 10th. And everyone does slow down. They get to the position they need to be. We will be back. Back here in Atlanta, underneath the second caution, as the caution clock has expired. It will not be used once again for the rest of the race because it can only be used once. So we still have 39 drivers on the track. They're on the lead lap. At the line, we're going to have 10 laps to go, actually. It is a 33-lap race. Aiden Shepard, the race leader. Josh Nicholls second. Daniel Voiles third. Cody Smart fourth. Isaac Nicholls fifth. Ty Lyman sixth. Simon Nicholls seventh. Colin Denton 8th, Eli Bright 9th, Aiden Caldwell 10th. Elijah Gordon 11th, Brad Stover 12th, Marty Johnson 13th, Jim Shorts 14th, Dane Cooper 15th, Ryan Webb 16th, Joseph Ralnick 17th, Danica Matthew 18th, Josh Bowen 19th, Stuart Grant 20th. Fastest lap right now belongs to that 19 truck of Brian Webb with a 28.359. Ready to get back to the restart. Gonna have 10 laps to go. Great start by the 49 truck of Aiden Shepard. First driver actually looking out the bottom of the line to go, and that's going to affect out Hayden Caldwell and maybe even Brad Stover as Marty Johnson looks to the bottom of the position. Now you can see these drivers start to go to the bottom. There you see Voiles and Nicholls going to the bottom line. As Daniel Voiles takes the second position. Isaac Nicholls is going to go to third now over Josh Nicholls. And here goes Voiles for the race lead. 9 to go. Daniel Voiles to the point. Ty Lyman, the 22 truck to third, and Elijah Gordon from 9th to 4th in just 2 turns. How about that? And now he's going to make it 3 wide for second. Imagine if Elijah gets this race lead at the line. He probably won't be able to, because look at Voiles. He's got a pretty good gap right now over to second place. 8 to go. Oh, Voiles on up high. Gordon down low. That's going to help out Elijah Gordon. He's going to go for that race lead. Got it. Now Simon Nicholls takes a look at the bottom line. The side-by-side in the turn 3, the 44 truck has it. Marty Johnson drafting with that 44. And now Johnson to the bottom for the lead. 7 to go. Cooper now goes to second. Here comes the 07 truck of Josh Nicholls. Goes for third as Cooper looks at the bottom line for the lead. Point. Look who's also up there. The non-charter driver of Danica Matthew has a chance to win this one. As a non-charter driver in his Truck Series debut, he goes 3 wide for the race lead with 6 to go. Ryan Webb pushing that 78. And now Webb takes a look at the bottom line. Oh, big crash. Davey Johnson barrel rolls. That's going to set us into a 1-lap shootout. Shepard on the roof. Was Keogh's on the roof. It's a terrible wreck. 7 cars involved. Baker also turned around. We're gonna go into a 1-lap shootout, ladies and gents. And who had it at the line? Nicholls Matthew had the lead. He's got a chance at his first win. Oh my goodness. Wozkiewicz, Watson, Caesar, Shepard, and Baker. There's Davey Johnson destroyed. Michael Kelly destroyed. Michael Gregory, Brian Fox, Sebastian Torres torn up. Now here's the main question as well. Will we have to see pit stops? That could change everything. Let's watch closely. Nicholls Matthew with the lead. Joseph Romnock second. Zachary Fitzwater third. And Brian Webb fourth. Artur Baranowskis fifth. Sixth, Dane Cooper. Seventh, Zachary Fitzwater. Eighth, Simon Nicholls. Ninth, Marty Johnson. And 10th, Ty Lyman. No one's coming in. Alright, here we go. Let's watch what happened. From the blimp. This was a weird crash. Did they try to go 4 wide again? Look. Oh, wow. 88 did not give anyone to the 66. You know, it's just drivers trying to be aggressive. Look at that 66 truck just barrel roll. As does the 49. And then Caesar got into the 43 truck and flipped Nathan over. Man, a scary crash. 3 trucks upside down in one wreck. And they are going to bring out the red flag so they can clean up all the mess. All this mess. Man, if they wrecked 1 lap later, we could have had overtime. Here's the number on the 4 truck of Isaac Nicholls. Let's make it through. He does make it through. But based on the conditions wasn't not going to change the win. Good onboard here. Here's Sergio Arvin Alonso. Oh, he got hit by the 88, but it should not count a lot of damage to his truck, though. Oh, here's a good one. Here's Nathan Wozkiewicz. Took out the camera for a split second. Luckily, that car was rolling. Here's Aiden Shepard from the helmet cam. That was a wild drive there. And he's still going. Look at all that force just put this truck completely over. Got hit from the 6 of Kelly. Here's Stuart Grand. He got hit from someone, got a bump draft, and it actually helped him back short. The red flag's still out. We're going to overtime. We'll be back for 1 more lap. Not overtime, 1 lap shootout. We're back here at Atlanta, ready for the restart. This is gonna be a money restart. This is the last lap coming up right here. And Nathan Wozkiewicz is gonna line up on the inside line. If he's still able to go, it could help that 63 of Joseph Romnock have a chance to win it. But Nicholls Matthew, the leader, non-charter driver, trying to get into the chase. Joseph Romnock is second. Zachary Fitzwater third. Brian Webb fourth. Artur Baranowskis fifth. Dane Cooper sixth. Chris Gillard seventh. Simon Nicholls eighth. Marty Johnson ninth. Ty Lyman 10th. One lap shootout. The fans are on their feet. Who's going to get into the chase today? We're about to find out. Here's the restart. Great restart by that 78. But now, can Joseph Romnock get that draft with the 78 and try and win this race? Fitzwater goes to the bottom on Raumach. I think that's going to do it, it looks like. Into turn 3. Oh, Raumach might have a chance. Raumach might have a chance. Here they come off turn 4. Is he going to make the move? He's going to make the move. Is it going to be enough? No, it won't. Danica Matthews going to get the win at Atlanta. So the non-charter driver makes its first start in the Camping World Winter Series, and Danica Matthews is in the chase. How about that? So here's your top 10. Matthew, Raumach, Fitzwater, Webb, Baranowskis, Cooper, Skiller, Simon Nicholls, Marty Johnson, and Lyman. Let's save this. Okay, so when we come back, we're going to give you the standings and the chase grid from this race. We'll be back. Ripping like crazy, man. And we're back here, so let's take a look at the stats. 3 cautions for 12 laps, 18 lead changes among 18 different leaders. A lot of these guys only led 1, 2, maybe even 3 laps. Brad Keselowski Racing, the winning team with 98 points. Highest rookie was Joseph Raumach in that race with 10 points. Oh, I do have to add Danica Matthews to that list because he is not on there yet because that was his debut. But it should be 78. Marty Johnson with the pole. Danica Matthews led the most laps at 6. Dane Cooper gained 36 spots. Michael Kelly lost 32 spots. Nathan Wazkiewicz, the diehard racer. So let's do some more adding here then. Why not? There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright, let's update the results again. That's not it. That's the wrong league. Here we go. Yep, and now we got it set. Alright, let's look at the chase grid. That win by Danica Matthews puts him into the number 2 seed in the chase right now. Isaac Nicholls still as the number 1. That is going to be 3rd, Brian Webb. 4th, Zachary Fitzwater. 5th, Marty Johnson. 6th, Simon Nicholls. 7th, Ty Lyman. 8th, Colin Denton. And look at that. It's a 3-way tie. It would come down to the average finish, though, but they're tied for the average finish, so I don't know what it would come down to, actually. Just probably look at the draw. Probably the difference they gain. But then in the cutoff, it would be Ferdinand Gabat, Joseph Raumach, Stuart Grant, and Sergio Arvin Alonso. Look at the team points. Brad Keselowski takes the team point lead by 1 point over GMS Racing. And Brian Webb leading the Rookie of the Year standings. As we look at the statistics as well. Brian Webb and Zachary Fitzwater have the most top 5s. We had a bunch of different people in the top 5. Every single person that finished in the top 5 at Daytona did not finish in the top 5 at Atlanta. So that's pretty interesting. Ferdinand Gabat has led the most laps at 11 so far this season. And as we continue on here. Slowest average race, 118.171 miles per hour. Closest margin so far this season, 0.06. Slowest pole of the season. Most lead changes, most leaders, most yellows, most cars running in the race. So that's going to do it for today here. The next race is going to be tomorrow at Kansas, and it was the last chance for, and it's one of the last chances that these drivers will have to get into the Truck All-Star race. With the win, oh, that's not it. Gotta go here. With the win, Danica Matthews puts his name onto the list for the Truck All-Star race. So that should be a good one here. So tomorrow at Kansas, 42 laps are going to decide who wins it. So that's going to do it. This is BSport02 saying so long. I'll see you guys at the next race. YOLO swag. Bye, guys.